on Marion doing some of everything. Most teams just couldn't keep up. And Kevin, it was clear they set the trend for the pace and space style that we see today.
So exciting to see. No doubt about it, David. Thanks. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Butler, Hero out there with Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Ray in at the small forward. And for the Suns, Lee out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Durant, and it's Metu in at the four.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Knocked loose. Here's Nurkic, banked in off the glass.
Jusuf is such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Left side, Butler passes it to Ray. From deep. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by KD. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Pass to Ray. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now, here is Robinson. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. The shot by Adebayo, no good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Metu. And the Suns miss again.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Nurkic with the steal. Here's Lee. And it's Miami with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
The Suns have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. The 11-footer misses off the right iron. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Puts it up for Adebayo. Stolen by Durant. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Ray. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Poke loose. Takes the 13-footer. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The defense was there, but that's no problem from Booker. His shot is so pure.
And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Right, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Suns trail by 4. Lee outside. Back to Durant. The 3. That one misses. And Miami the other way now. Butler passes to Ray. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Miami. So for the Suns, Eubanks, he's checked in for Metu. Little comes in for Kevin Durant. And Gordon subbed in for Lee. And the free throw, no good. Picture this part of the season is when we start to hear a lot of rumors, whether it's about players on the move Coach is on the hot seat. It covers all the bases.
Yeah, and that can be distracting for a lot of teams. I had a coach fired in the middle of a championship run. No one wants to be thinking about that or whether they'll be traded. But look, it happens this time of year.
Floats it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Hero passes to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. Here's Rain Man. Defended by Gordon.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. You look at Rain Man, what a contribution.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Left here in the opening quarter. To the inside. Here's Eubanks. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Rain Man. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the Heat pick up two. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Three-pointer. It falls for his seventh bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Rain Man, who's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now here's Little. He's guarded closely. Back to Gordon. Inside. And there's Little. That's good on the assist by Gordon.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
With 4 seconds on the clock, and he goes in for the dunk.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Heat lead by 17. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Rain Man. Robinson is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Little gets the bucket. Little's got his second basket of the night.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shoots from the line. Rain Man with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 19.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
No good from Lee.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Stolen by Martin. Back to Adebayo. There's the lob to Hero. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Little, covered by Martin. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Ray, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And his ability to efficiently score, that really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
For Miami, they have shot just one free throw, missing that one earlier.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
That's who's checked in for the Suns. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as wow, that is powerful.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Outside Gordon. Lee outside. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. Medu, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Yeah, third turnover of the quarter, and he has got to value that basketball more.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Shot from the inbound. Again, the Heat good for two.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
That's just the bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Here's Ray, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Outside Durant. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
And Phoenix making a change. Booker's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Butler, he's checked in for Hero. Miami leading by 23. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Miami shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And that one misses. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Suns.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense Phoenix just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. It's Durant on the wing. Tipped away. It's stolen by Martin. Rain Man with the bucket. Rain Man's got 37.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Daniel Tice is checked in for Phoenix. Suns have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Durant, the pass to Booker. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Heat. Rain Man's got his fourth rebound in this one. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. Miami shoot their fourth shot at the foul line here. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Durant. On the free throw, no good. Deflects the pass. Lee outside. That shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come. Another bucket! Wow!
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness, Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
They need this, and it's good. 2 points. Booker's got 6.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
And so it's Miami, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens. We got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in training.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the Heat, Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Well, we've got got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Medu is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Lee in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Here's Booker, and Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo, an athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. Lee's running. Medu can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Hero on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Here's Rain Man. He has 45 points. And there it is for him.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Miami shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
At the line for 1.
And that one misses. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Ray, and he uses the glass on the layup. Rain Man's got 49 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Booker with no one around.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Here's Miami now. They've got an 8-0 run. Hero passes to Adebayo. Here's Rain Man, defended by Durant. And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
He kicks to Nurkic. Lee outside. High quality look, and he sinks it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The Heat have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Here's Ray, and another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
It's Adebayo, top of the key. Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Ray. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Lee outside. Back to KD. Fires top of the key. And the jumper falls for him.
As versatile as they have come in NBA history, Durant just makes it look so easy.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. Floats it up for Butler. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 8.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And finish off by Nurkic.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Here's Rain Man. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Rain Man's got 58.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
KD finds Booker.
T.O. number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one play.
So for the Suns, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Metu. And it's Gordon in for Lee. The Heat also with a sub. Caleb Martin's checked in for Robinson. Here's Rain Man, defended by Gordon.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Good chance here for Booker. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
Here's Ray, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Miami. And the Suns making a change here. Little's checked in, and Miami also making a switch. Ryan's checked in. There's Gordon with the 3, and the rebound goes to Martin. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Bryant looking over the floor. Here's Ray driving to the basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third team foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there and just off with the shot.
2 shots.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. That one is no good. Phoenix has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And it's Gordon missing. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Here's Ray, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
Oh, he sees the mismatch, and he just goes to attack, keeping his jumper out of the defense's reach. Just too little.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
And so it's Miami, able to put on a show for the ages. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Thomas Bryant is out there with Bell. Then there's Hampton. And it's Highsmith in at the 3 spot.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Right side, Gordon. That's tipped. It's stolen by Bell. And here we go. Hampton heading to the hoop. Eubanks grabs the miss. Well, Phoenix shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Gordon. That one, no good. The Heat go the other way with it, and stolen by Gordon. It's stolen by Bryant. Campazzo, the pass to Bell.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Booker, the pass to Eubanks. Shot by Gordon, wide open.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Campazzo, it's deflected. Here's Bates-Diop. Booker in the corner. It's blocked. He's got a clear path and finish off by Bryant.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
And the basket by Gordon.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Campazzo, the pass to Bell. To the left wing, Highsmith releases from the wing and drills it. Highsmith's got his first bucket in this one.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Watanabe's checked in for the Suns. It's stolen by Tice. Gordon, the pass to Bates-Diop. And that one drops. Bates-Diop's got his first basket of the night.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And it's good for two.
Not going to keep Bell down. He takes pride in muscling his way through any obstacle the defense presents.
Goes back up. And it's sent back by Bryant. And he recovers it. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Heat.
Jordan Bell.
We've got 1:48 left in the game. Down low, here's Bates-Diop. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
They get it back, and Bryant kicks to Bell. Bryant, the pass to Hampton, takes a three. It's rebounded by Tice. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious this to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out
Jordan Bell.
punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Rain Man.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Bell dishes to Hampton. Traps in the tray.
R.J. Hampton.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Campazzo. And they'll get another chance. Now the pass to Highsmith. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Hey, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just blessed me for some reason.
Love to love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.